Itachi Uchiha. To the world, a traitor, to Sasuke, a monster, but in the shadows, he was something else entirely. A brother, a pacifist, a double agent, and a man who made the most impossible choices in the Naruto universe. Well, in today's video, we're breaking down Itachi's real motive behind the Uchiha unalivement. You know, I can't really say what Itachi did, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's just say Itachi wiped out his whole clan in the span of a night. So in this video, we want to find the real motive behind Itachi's action and if there were steps that he could have taken to actually prevent the whole thing. So in this video, no headcanon, no fan theory, just cold, brutal truth, backed up by canon and official materials. So before we start this video, if you do like this video, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. We are trying to reach 1,500 subscribers before the ending of this month, and I would really appreciate if you do like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to click the notification bell so you always stay updated anytime I upload a new video. So let's rewind time to the aftermath of the third great ninja war. The Uchiha, once the co-founders of Konoha, had been systematically sidelined. Tobirama, the second Hokage and also known as a racist, gave them control over the military police but placed their headquarters at the edge of the village. In practice, this meant isolation, resentment, and distrust. So you can probably see what Tobirama did there. Now fast forward to the Night Tails attack, and Konoha suspects the Uchiha clan is involved purely because of their Sharingan. Instead of trust, they get borders, mistrust, and the final nail, well, Fugaki Uchiha, Sasuke's father and Itachi's father, is passed over for Hokage. Now this sparks the light and the Uchiha begin to plot a coup. By this point, Itachi, already a prodigy and a tuning, was caught up in the middle of everything. A child of war traumatized by death and violence, now struck between the village and his clan. Now enter Shisui Uchiha, Itachi's best friend and a loyal Konoha shinobi, a man with the ultimate Genjutsu Koto Amatekame, a mind control that can force peace without bloodshed. Shisui's plan, very simple: use Koto Amatekame on the Uchiha leadership to stop the coup peacefully. The third Hokage agreed, but then we introduced Danzo, the real third Hokage, which didn't agree. Danzo stole Shisui's eyes and the entire plan crumbled. Shortly after, Shisui took his own life, entrusting his other eyes to Itachi. Now with the Uchiha clan angry and the only peaceful option gone, Danzo's ultimatum was very clear: side with your clan and Konoha wipes out the Uchiha clan, Sasuke included, or unalive everybody and we spare your brother Sasuke. Itachi chose the latter, not because he hated the Uchiha, but because he loved Konoha and even more, he loved Sasuke. So he became the villain, he slaughtered his clan, but he made two things very clear. One, Sasuke must never know the truth, and two, if Danzo ever touched Sasuke, Itachi would expose Konoha's darkest secret. He begged the third Hokage to protect Sasuke, and then he vanished, joining the Akatsuki so that he could protect the village from the shadows. But now here's the question that everybody asks: was there another way? Could Itachi have done anything differently? And canonically, no. Actually, there was nothing he could do. The only peaceful solution was Shisui's Genjutsu, which was destroyed by Danzo. The third Hokage was too weak politically to stop the coup or Danzo, and the Uchiha leaders were dead set on war. Even if Itachi refused to unalive his clan, Danzo would have ordered an extermination anyway, with Sasuke caught in the crossfire. So in the end, Itachi made the only choice that guaranteed his brother's survival. Itachi lived as a villain, died as a villain, and only after his death did the truth come out. When Sasuke finally learned the truth from Tobi and later through Itachi, he shattered him completely. Everything he believed was a lie. His hatred had been aimed at the one person who loved him the most. And this is something that surprised me a lot about the old Naruto fan base. A lot of people are so quick to shit on Sasuke and say that why did he didn't leave. But then again, when you actually read through the history and when you actually study everything together, you find out that he is actually very justified in hating the hidden leaf, and is actually very justified in trying to destroy the village that only brought death and destruction to his clan and his loved ones. And still, Itachi didn't blame him. In his final moment, he said it clearly: no matter what you decide from now on, I will always love you. Itachi's legacy is one of sacrifice. So here's my question for you: was Itachi a hero, a villain, or does the answer lie somewhere between the two? Because remember, he made an impossible choice no one else could have. He killed his clan, yes, but he also saved his brother. He saved Konoha and arguably prevented the fourth great ninja war. So what do you think? Was Itachi right to carry out the massacre? Could anyone else have made a better choice? Let me know that in the comment section. And if you want more deep dive and more dissection into Naruto's darkest laws and secrets, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share the video. I'll really appreciate it. And like I originally stated, we're trying to get to 1,500 subscribers, so I'll really appreciate if you do like, share, and subscribe. And with all that, I will see you guys later.